My message today, all my free thinkers, is this. You cannot grow in your comfort zone, whether that's an investment, whether that's reaching your goals, whatever it is you're trying to do. If you're afraid to just step out on faith, step out of that comfort zone, step out of that box, you cannot grow. If there's someone in your life that is pushing you to improve or to do better, you need to cherish that person because they're doing it out of love, not hate. Welcome back to Grow Rich, Grow Happy, all my free thinkers, that place where we follow the breadcrumbs to wealth. And guys, have I got a show for you today? Here's what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about Tether being delisted in Europe. And with that, I'm going to show you how that correlates to the new Ripple stablecoin. Guys, when I bring you messages like this, I'm dropping receipts. I don't want to merely just get on here and say, you need to buy XRP or you need to buy this particular token because I said so. And because, I ramble off a couple things. I like to show you receipts because I want you to make up your own mind, because that's what investing is about. It's about coming to a logical decision that you can live with. Guys, I want to thank all my new subscribers that have joined up to the channel. Welcome to the Free Thinkers. Guys, you are in what I want you to experience is a positive place where you can learn and you can keep crypto simple. Crypto gets bogged down sometimes, and you sit around like, I just don't understand what's going on. Well, I try to make it simple because at the end of the day, it really is, if you take a lot of the bull out, all of the bull crap out of it. So welcome. Make sure you smash that like button for me, guys. Pass this on to someone else in your life that could stand to also have crypto broken down into a little bit easier terms. It's not up over your head or whatever. Just, they just want to get in something without having to have a whole bunch of technical knowledge, and they can provide for their families and just live out some of their dreams. That's what it's about, guys. So smash that like button, pass these videos on. As always, have some conversations down below with me. So with that, guys, I'm sure you've heard that, and maybe some of you haven't, because again, some of you ain't in these crypto streets, but Tether supposedly is being delisted today from the European Union. And I think that's a big deal because Tether is a monster when it comes to the stable coins. That's what everybody uses, USDT, when it comes to pairing cryptos with another source. And Tether is pegged to the dollar supposedly, but here's the thing with Tether, and I've told you guys this in other videos, is that Tether, for all lack of a better word, it's almost like that drug dealer, that drug kingpin, where they do a few things right and they have all of these shell companies out here, but they're still taking illegal money and they're washing it. And I'm not saying that they're doing that. I'm just saying that they have some shady practices that they've been called on in the past. They've been taken to court over $41 million, I believe. I think it was $41 million. I'm gonna have to pull that up and check it. It's a lot of things that these guys have been drugged into court about, but one of the biggest things is where does your money come from? As far as do you hold enough money in reserve in case something was to happen? And it's been proven that that has been shady as well. And I love this new legislation that we got coming in because it's going to put a stop to all of that. And you're already starting to see it happen now. I think the playground is being set. The groundwork is already being laid for Ripple stablecoin to be the dominant force, guys. And you'd have to be a blind mouse, not to see it. I mean, it's just crazy that things are happening like right now. I don't believe in coincidence. I believe Ripple coming up with their stable coin, and when they dropped it and all of this happening, happen in order. And then like, what is it? Like less than a month later, you got Tether being delisted from the European Union. And all that's going to do is create a ripple effect. And the article I read even said that, a ripple effect, and it highlighted ripple effect for everyone else to start delisting it as well. And when they do, you know, because a lot of people are panicking right now. They're like, oh my God. So if they delist Tether, some of my funds are in Tether. What am I going to do? Well, what's going to happen? They're going to step in. You got Ripple Stablecoin, which is going to step in, and it's going to take a bulk of that away. Now, you look at Ripple Stablecoin, and although it's not yet on a lot of these other major exchanges, it just started, but it is on a whole bunch of them. And from everything that I'm seeing, it is already climbing in popularity. People are beginning to use it. So it's only going to be a matter of moments before it's over on Coinbase. We all know it's coming to Coinbase. It's coming to crypto.com. It's going to Binance and all of those. And before long, by the end of next year, you're going to see it on all of these sites right here. What do you think that's going to do for XRP? What do you think it's going to do? It's going to cause XRP's value to continue to skyrocket. And I love the fact now that I look at XRP and I look at the price it is, and I bought some more XRP actually this morning. It's just a small bit because I looked at the price when I got in at $2.02, and I'm like, this is crazy. This is amazing. If it fall below $1, guess what I'm going to do? Not below $1, but below $2, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to snatch up some more. I was talking with a family member actually last night about getting XRP, and he already had XRP, my brother-in-law. Shout out to him. And he was talking about getting some more XRP, and we was talking about possible trades, some tokens that he had in other assets. And I was explaining to him my logic on it. Again, I don't make people's decisions. I just point them in the direction of why I make the ones I make, not what to buy, but why to buy it. And I always tell you guys that. So I was explaining to him again why I hold XRP and why I continue to DCA in it. Is I'm doing it, and this is what I want you guys to look at as well. I'm doing it based on the information that I see, not based on things that people put down in the comments, not based on things that a lot of naysayers and stuff say. When you look at comments, when you look at YouTubers, when you look at news articles, the thing you want to look at is, okay, if somebody is telling me to sell at this particular level, or they're telling me I need to buy this particular asset, or I need to run for the hills, my response to people like that, and some of you guys may have seen it in the comments, I always say, thank you for the advice, but drop your sources, drop your research. I base my trading off of hardcore research and off of things I'm seeing. If you've read this in an article, or you've read a bunch of articles and you've did some connecting of the dots and piecing it all together, drop it down below. I'll listen, because I value research. I don't value just any advice. Where you getting it from? What is your history? And that, guys, that's the knowledge I want to impart on you. Start trusting yourself. Trust your instincts. And if somebody is saying the opposite of what you feel in your gut, tell them to drop the resources. Show me where you got that from. That's all I ask. And so that's what I did with him. Of course, after, we chatted it up on text a little bit, he was like, oh, I just made that trade. I just went on and got me some more XRP. And he says something that I want you guys to think too. He says, and it's on sale right now. And that's what I want to impart on you guys. XRP is really on sale right now. And this is not financial advice. Again, I'm not giving you financial advice, but I am going to tell you this. I look over here now, and what I'm reading, they say Ripple stablecoin explodes with 106% growth in volume. And in volume, guys, that is a lot. So this is happening fast. You can now pair it with USDC, Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum, USD. You can now Solana, you can pair it with all of these. So it's slowly happening, but they're not hiding it. It's happening right in front of us. So these are the reasons why I'm continuing to dollar cost average into XRP. And I always tell people to have a big enough bag so that you can take your profits and that you can leave some on the table, because we want to see where this thing is going to go. We want to see where it's going to go, but at the same time, you want to profit as well while it's moving in that direction. Few other things I was looking at, guys. Another thing I came across, they say Apple, they're tap to pay. These are the things. Now, this is about XRP, because they're saying Apple is talking about working with XRP and making it part of their whole smart money transfer, where you can put your phone on top of somebody else's and you can like pay them in funds or whatever, pay them back for dinner or whatever it is, make it really easy to pay somebody back. Well, that is just a rumor, but when you start seeing stuff like this is what I see. I see a lot of things happening right now. I'm out here in the crypto streets and I see a lot of everything I see has XRP in it. XRP is going to be used for this. XRP is going to replace Swift. XRP is going to be used for Apple, Google. It's going to be used for all of these different narratives. And a lot of people look at it and say, man, this is fun. I can't believe these people are just adding XRP to everything. Yes, a lot of those are made up stories. But what you got to look at, XRP must be damn popular for it to be any kind of thing that even seems like XRP is going to be used with this particular company. Oh yeah, XRP is it. XRP is going to be used. It's going to go to $100. I want you guys to start looking at that and say, that is good for XRP. That is good for people to ape in it, because it's attracting attention. If people wasn't talking about it at all, then you would have to be worried. But people everywhere you look, people are talking about it, and guess what? It has slipped down to damn near $2, and it's people sitting on the side still not going to get in until it hit like $10. Then they're gonna say, they're gonna talk to their wives, they're gonna talk to their friends, say, I need to get some XRP, and you need to get some XRP too. Why you didn't get in when it was on sale right now at damn near $2? This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. You have to get out of your comfort zone. You have to get out of it and say, you know what, let me step out here on what I believe might be a good investment. Even the people out there that hate it. Again, I always tell you, does that stop you from making money in it? Call it a banker's coin. Say that the Federal Reserve is going to use XRP to weaponize it against us, and it's going to be just like the dollar and it's going to go nowhere. Is that going to stop you from making money with it? Yes, the dollar is worthless, but people make so much money that you stop using the dollar. This is what I tell people. If you feel that way about XRP, it's a whole bunch of things you could stop using, but then you would stop living. So instead of finding reasons to hate something that could possibly be lucrative to you and your family, you need to look at, okay, but can I profit here? And do a little research. Don't just spot out to people, say, oh, it's a bad investment because these other people here said these different things, and now that's my opinion, when it's not my opinion because I didn't read it. I didn't read it. So that's what this is about, guys. Growing. We have to grow. And if you want to grow as an investor, you're going to have to do that on your own. No one is going to save you. Look at the information. Just do a little bit of scouring. Do a little bit. Go in the internet time machine and look at some of the things I've shown you. Then make your decision, guys. I think wrap it up with this. XRP is it's on sale right now. While this is not financial advice, at $2, you might as well guarantee you're going to make a profit on it. But if some of you out there sitting, well, I'm not going to make enough profit on it because it's only going to make it this high. Show me the proof that it's only going to make it that high. Show me. All right, guys, to the next one. What you going to do? You going to stay in that box, or you going to step out of your comfort zone? To the next one, guys. I'm out.